Hey guys, this is going to be a review of the Type C 2x2 from WitTwo. So I got this off of Cube Depot for $10.50. It shipped in like 3 to 5 days or something like that. But it got here 3 to 5 days, whatever. And yeah, I got a white one, obviously. And some people are getting black sides, I don't know. But here's the stickers. White is fine. Red's fine, yellow's fine, orange is good, blue, it's a little bit dark, and green is like the green from, no, it's not from V-Cubes, it's like from Rainbow Cubes. That's a very nasty green, it doesn't look good at all, and yeah, so for turning of this puzzle, at high speeds, it's really fast. But that's just me really like intensely finger tricking it. But at slow speeds, you can kind of feel its bumpy feeling a little bit. It does have a bumpy feeling, but it's kind of nice. This cube feels a little bit like a Guhong as after you lube it and stuff, because pieces are very much like it. And yeah. So yeah, turning, it's really fast, it's pretty crispy, very much like a new Guhong or A5 or whatever, Alpha CC after they're broken in or whatever, I don't know, yeah. So corner cutting, this cube pretty much doesn't have limits, it'll just go through it, and once you can't corner cut anymore, it'll just start reverse corner cutting like this. Which is a very cool thing and very kind of useful in 2x2 because you're turning very fast with a lot and stuff like that. Yeah, fail. But yeah, like that, and I failed. But it's very useful, and yeah. So this cube is very good. So here's pretty much the main 2x2s. Out on the market besides the Maru, but the Maru is kind of blah. And yeah, so we have our Ghost Hand Shenshu. They're okay, they're not the best. Landlands, which a lot of people really like. Mine is a little bit loose, but I like it that way. V-Cubes, people have complained a lot and stuff, but before it was modded, it was terrible. After it was modded, it was good. But it just over-rotates like that. It's just too much. And this is perfect. This is the perfect speed for me. Absolutely perfect. And that's why I really like it a lot. And yeah. So size comparison to a Landland. So a lot of people have Landlands. It's a tiny bit bigger. Oops. I'm failing a lot. Yeah, it's a tiny bit bigger, but not much. But it's you can definitely feel it. And now to a Guhong, it's definitely smaller. But yeah, this cube has a very good weight. It's definitely a little bit heavier, if not the same weight as a Guhong. And yeah, it gives it some actual like meaning to 2x2, I guess, because like Landlands, they're super light. It's too light. This is starting to get a little bit heavy, and yeah, but this is definitely a good feel. Yeah, so I Lubix this to the screws and the springs, and a lot of people don't know how to disassemble it or what to do and stuff like that. So here I'm going to show them what to do. Yeah, so this is going to be kind of like an assembly video and disassembly and where to lube it and stuff like that. So yeah, okay, I'm going to come back and show you what to do. Okay, so here's how I'm going to show you how to disassemble it. So yeah, here, stick the screwdriver in. So you're touching the screw and just righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, so I'm going to turn it to the left, or counterclockwise. So, yep, that's just what I'm doing. And the screws are very long, so it may take a while. And, yeah, you can see that's what happens. And, so the centerpieces remind me a lot of Alpha CC centerpieces, where it has this little ridge here for the edges. The corners are very much like a Dion Guhong, how they're split up into 3 parts, like that. You may say it's like a Zanchi because the Guhong has the little tabs. I don't know if they put tabs in there anymore, but whatever. Oh man. Herp. And there we go. So when you're assembling these back together, make sure they're completely like pressed together, because it may affect the performance of the cube. And just keep on going. And you may notice that one corner section will not fall apart, and just put it aside for the time being, because I'm going to show you what more of the pieces look like to related to 3x3 cubes. And I guess I can't get that washer out, but these screw springs and washer sets look very much like the original Guhong when they first came out with a couple batches. I have one, and this is it. And as you can see, it has the black hardware, and these are kind of called the better of the Guhongs, because the new ones now pop a lot, and these ones never pop. Well, just because I have torpedoes in it too, but yeah, those ones don't pop. So yeah. Now, if you want to keep on disassembling it, you can take off these next 2 parts. But here's or these next 2 centerpieces, and so to get out this final chunk, you just kind of twist or something. No, don't twist. Do not twist. Just try to pull out an edge piece like that. So here is what the difference in what's keeping it in. So a normal edge piece is just flat there and stuff, and you may notice it does not need the 48-point edge mod. And yeah, and I've already tried to fit a torpedo into this slot, and yeah, it doesn't work. So yeah, here it has this little ridge, and that grips right in between right there, so you can't move it. And yeah, so you have to have all 3 of these pieces around one corner, and on all my 2x2s I put it around the green, white, orange corner. Yeah, and it's just an easier way of knowing where it is. And yeah, and this core also reminds me very much of Guhong cores and Dion cores in general. So there's a lot of characteristics of this cube that were stolen from other cubes, but it's a very good cube in general. So, if you're gonna keep on lubing the core and stuff, just undo all of these, and yeah. But if you're not gonna do that, here's what you want to do. And if you're gonna lube it with Jigaloo CRC, go ahead, take all the pieces and go lube it now. Because I'm going to start assembling it again now. So yeah, so here, just take it. I'm going to actually put a little bit of lube right here, because yeah, whatever, that kind of failed. So just put in the screw. It's that easy. So here's the tensions that I'm going to try to set it at. So you can see the screw head, but there's this little washer thingy and just barely have the washer showing if you're looking at it eye level. And that's the tension that I keep this cube at, and it seems to be very good. And I'm gonna go another turn, and that's my tension. And yeah, you may notice this core is very small, and yeah, I'm saying that, and yeah, a lot. So now I just need to find the 3 pieces. Oh wow, they're right in front of me. So yeah, find the 3 pieces with the little tabs, and find the corner that you're gonna designate as the corner that will not move. And yeah, so here, just gonna pop it right in. So this may be a little bit hard, so rotate the centerpiece 45 degrees, put it in the center, and then this other centerpiece, push or pull up like that to get it in. And the second one, rotate it 45 degrees, pull up to get it in. Like this, so you should have 2 edges in there. Here's my designated corner, just like that, and here's where it gets really hard. So, and just try to put one tab in and pull up on the other one. There we go. Last time it took me much longer, and yeah. So I got it all together, and just keep on going. This should be pretty easy for you guys. Keep on assembling it. And if you're lubing it while you're doing this, just while you're putting in a few pieces, put some drops of lube in there and stuff. And I'm actually going to put some Mara lube in, see if that helps, because Guhongs plus Mara lube equals amazing. And test that theory out. So I have one edge left, and I'm just going to keyhole the rest of the pieces. I guess you could call it keyhole the rest. I don't know. Now you may run into you will run into a problem while putting the last 2 pieces or last 3 pieces in. So here, just put this last edge in, and here's where it gets to be really fun. So I'm going to put some more lube in, just like 3 drops or 5. Yeah, because you want this cube to turn amazing. So here we go. This is where it's going to be really hard, and you may need 5 hands to do this, but if you're a pro, you can do it with 2. So just take the edge, put it right in there, take the other corner, and make sure the edge doesn't fall out of its spot. Rotate it 45 degrees and just try to put it in. And if you fail, keep on going at it. And I'm gonna come back when I've gotten this piece in. So yeah, just keep on trying, and if it doesn't work out, just assemble the layer and then put in the screw once you're done. But it may be a little bit difficult to get your tensions right when you're doing it that way, so this is why I do it this way. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I got it back assembled, and I found that putting an edge in, then putting a corner in, then putting another corner in may work best, and loosening the tensions 2 wrist turns, or 180 degrees on the screws, may help a little bit. And so right now I'm just tightening them back up so I have my perfect tensions on this cube. So yeah, lubing, it can be a bit of a hassle, but definitely to get this cube to be good, it must be done. And here we go. And it's a little bit faster now with the Lubix, or the Mara Lube, and it's actually really good. So another place to lube the cube is right here, and you'll go like this, and just squirt some right in there because the corners will rub against the edges and cause some friction. And another place is right here on the corners. Put some right there, and your cube should be absolutely amazing. And yeah, here I'm just gonna do like 5 solves for you guys. $4.63. $5.21. $5.18. $3.94. Probably did this one wrong. Yeah. 7.30, yeah. 5.01, average of 5. I just need to get used to it. Yeah. I don't know why I put it up there, but yeah, very great 2x2. Definitely my main. Over any 2x2. I think they're finally getting even order cubes to be good or semi-good. But yeah, definitely a good cube. Go check it out at Cube Depot or wherever they're selling them. So yeah, bye.